Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, today we're talking about how to approach women without coming off as creepy. This is a tough topic, and I get asked about it all the time. I've also seen some really bad advice online about how to do it, so I figured it's time to give you the real deal, straight from a woman's perspective. The way you approach someone can make all the difference in whether you succeed or come across the wrong way. I'll walk you through some examples of what works, what doesn't, and why. I've had guys approach me in public and nail it, and I've had guys fail miserably. So, I think I can give you some solid advice because I've experienced it firsthand. Let's jump into it. Tip number 1, make it make sense. Your approach needs to feel natural and relevant to the situation. Don't just walk up to a girl and ask for her number out of nowhere. Think about it, she doesn't know you, so why would she give her number to a random guy? Unless she's instantly attracted to you, which is rare, it's probably not going to happen. Start with something related to what's happening around you. For example, I was at the pool recently, and this guy noticed a girl next to him reading a book. He started talking to her about the book, and the conversation just flowed from there. After chatting for a bit, he gave her his number and said, "Hey, if you're interested, give me a call. I'd love to take you out." He nailed it because he didn't rush it, made her feel comfortable, and let her decide if she wanted to continue the interaction. A lot of women appreciate when a guy approaches with confidence but also respects their space. Tip number 2, ask for simple advice. Another easy way to start a conversation is by asking for advice. Let's say you're in a new area, you could ask, "Hey, do you know any good places to eat around here?" It's simple, it's non-threatening, and it gets the conversation going. If you're in line somewhere, like at a coffee shop, you can add a bit of humor. Something like, "I'm in a dilemma, should I get the avocado toast or the eggs Benedict?" It's light, it's easy, and it opens the door for a fun conversation. And please, keep it clean. Don't be that guy who comes in with inappropriate comments. It's off-putting, and you don't want to be remembered as the creepy guy. Women are often on high alert, especially around strangers, so make sure your approach makes her feel comfortable and safe. If you're giving a compliment, stay away from anything too personal or sexual. Compliment her style or something she's wearing, like, "That's a great jacket. Where'd you get it?" It shows you're paying attention but in a respectful way. Tip number 3, confidence is key. Confidence is a huge factor in how women perceive you. If you approach a woman looking down, hands in your pockets, and avoiding eye contact, she's going to pick up on that nervous energy. On the flip side, if you come up confident, smile, and make eye contact, she'll feel more comfortable and be more open to talking with you. Body language matters a lot here. Stand tall, look her in the eyes, and smile. It shows you're friendly, positive, and self-assured, which is attractive. Tip number 4, know when to walk away. Not every approach is going to work, and that's okay. Sometimes, the vibe just isn't there, and it's important to know when to walk away. If she's not interested, don't push it. If she gives short responses or seems uninterested, take the hint and move on. You don't need to take it personally, just treat it as practice. And whatever you do, don't get mad or act aggressive if she's not feeling it. Handle rejection like a gentleman. Move on with grace and be proud that you put yourself out there. At the end of the day, it's about stepping out of your comfort zone and getting better with every attempt. Even if it doesn't work out, you gain confidence every time you try. Now, to give you a couple of examples from my own life. A good experience was when I was at the gym. A guy and I had exchanged some eye contact and smiles, so when he came up to me, it wasn't out of nowhere. He simply said, "I couldn't leave the gym without knowing your name." He made me feel comfortable, got the conversation going, and didn't jump right into asking for my number. On the flip side, a bad example, I used to be a waitress, and one time a guy came in with his parents and asked for my number in front of them. It was awkward. I was at work, and it wasn't the right setting. He could have waited until I was finished working, or approached me in a more low-key way, without an audience. So, guys, it's all about reading the room and the situation. Some approaches will work, and some won't. That's just the way it is, and there's no shame in getting rejected. Just keep practicing, stay respectful, and keep it cool. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments what's worked for you when approaching women. I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.